All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. I got something interesting today inside this pouch right over here that I'm opening, and there's no sound because I messed up this video again, so this is a dubbed one. Anyways, you can see that I'm saying that you should be able to subscribe and like this video if you like this amazing piece that I'm pulling out right now on this silent zippered pouch. This is Dalibor Bergan Oberon. It's a crazy piece. It's an integral knife, titanium, zircuti, XHP core, Dama core. It's just, guys, a stunning piece. Right over here. So again, I'm just dubbing this this video because the audio was lost. So it's just me telling what's going on, commenting basically my own video because I didn't want this video to be lost because of the unique piece right over here. So you have it's a big boy for sure. So let's check out I would say 10 centimeters for the cutting edge, and I would say maybe 10 and a half, 11 for the overall blade, and the handle is gonna be maybe 14 centimeters overall, 23 and a half, 24. There's a parallax effect, always remember in these videos. So the the measurement is not that accurate. Anyways, I got some nice piece right over here. It's the Streamline full Dama build right up there. There's some Walter Randolph Wyvern and Sunda by Rod Olson, just to show you some fancy Dama steel pieces going on right over there. And what else? We got a Stellar full custom Shirogorov. Crazy blade, and Quantum custom division, also Shirogorov, and a mini Quantum, just to give you a perspective of this huge Oberon right over here. It's a massive chunk of a knife. Look at this, integral titanium, one solid chunk of titanium to make this handle. Crazy jimping. Look at the thickness of the heel, like 14.3 millimeters. It is a beast, with not considering the pocket clip. You get what am I doing here? Checking the weight. Yeah, of course, this is not gonna be easy on the pocket in ounces. Today this guy is 9.12 ounces, so yeah, we got something pretty dense right over here. Zircuti with some fingerprints of fab inlays, which are hidden hardware, fitted with some hidden screws. You can see them from the inside, right over there, maybe. Yeah, right there. So you need a custom tool to take these two apart. You see the little gap, that's normal because that's just a gap for the lock bar. You see the stop pin right over there, and yeah, that is internal. I mean, internally in the handle, not internal on the blade. Right over here, you see there's a tiny bit of contact point from the blade when in the closed position, I believe. And right over there, you see thumb stud, beautifully done hollow grind. That's a pretty cool close-up of this orange peel bolster and heel all around. The inlays, that's some pretty crazy jimping, aggressive. The orange peel is not in the grooves. That's very nice. And then what else you got going on over here? Pretty flush hardware. That's a fantastic Dama steel pivot. Look at that domed blind on the lock side. I believe that's either Zirc or Zircuti colors on both sides of that pivot. You see right over here the stop pin, which is external on the blade, like for example on a Satori. It doesn't, a little bit off center maybe, just a tad favoring show side. Centering the blade seems pretty safe. It didn't have any blade play, if I remember correctly. This is, by the way, a little bit after the fact. So my memory, I don't know, sometimes not just the best. Anyways, here it looks pretty safe. Yeah, there's no issues whatsoever. It's fantastic how close that gets. So maybe should get a little bit less closer if it touches the handle, but it's nonetheless pretty interesting, intricate, and time-consuming piece for sure. Pivot nicely custom done in Dama steel. It's a chunker, guys. Stock thickness. Let me see if I. Here I'm checking. There's no detent ball ramp. There's a little bit of lock stick probably. Because there's no stainless steel lock face insert. Yeah, but it's it wasn't anything crazy. So here, what am I talking about? I don't know, guys. How cool this Zircuitai inlay matching the pocket clip is, probably. The fact that it's a hidden hardware. Oh no, that's for sure is the gesture that I make to say that that is like an over-travel lock bar stabilizer. Do you see that? It's perfect. So, okay, matching pocket clip. Stiff, looks like a stiff pocket clip right over here. Not enough tension. If you have thick pants, probably. Yeah, it's a good, it's very good pattern. I love that. It's not deep carry that much. Is going to be sticking out from the pocket, screwed in from the outside, not a hidden hardware pocket clip. And then we got pretty crazy thick blade. We got crazy jimping. That's, yeah, this is adding some traction, some grip through your thumb for sure. It's lined up nicely with the other jimping on the back of the handle. And yeah, it's, I remember it was massive. Beautiful swedge, yeah, nice grind. This is a pretty complex grind. You got some swedge going on. I don't see any no crowning right there. You get a flat. No, actually, it's hollow. Primary bevel. Maybe this is a XHP core and Damascus jacket for this blade. Pretty cool, complex grind. I remember there was some sharpening. Let's see if I go. Oh, pretty center core. It's bleeding out. So that is, you see, you have a lot of jacket, let's say, and not much core. In this case, it's unpredictable. You don't really know where is the core, because it's only when you grind you're gonna actually see the core. So there's a lot of luck involved into this process. But yeah, I was just pointing out the micro bevel not being even, and that is the sharpening choil right over there, tiny. It's different. So thick stock for sure. It acts also as a finger choil to scrape or do some more precise kind of work. And oh, I remember there was a little bit of a hot spot. Beautiful plunge grind. Look at this very, very gentle curve, chamfering around the hole. You can slow roll. Probably I'm gonna fail, because that's it's a thumb stud. You can do it, but it's mainly the stop pin. You cannot do that, Fab. No, don't do that. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, that might happen, yes, but yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. So it feels like it's not a front flipper, and it's locking very solidly. I cannot mimic the sound in this case. So it's this is the moment where I check out the sound, the opening sound, the locking sound, and it was very cool. I don't know how to recreate this. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, guys, because I love this sound. I love you to make you hear what a knife sounds like. And in this case, it's just, yeah, no, you're not gonna hear that. No, you're not gonna hear that. So this is all about sound. So you can actually skip this part and go a little bit further ahead when I stop talking about that, and maybe I talk about the feel in the hand right over here. You see, yeah, that is exactly what I was thinking, what I was remembering. It's a hot spot right over there, and it's a little bit sharp. It's digging a little bit into the flesh. So, but beside that, I don't think the clip had any. So that was the only disappointment for the handling on this one. Great jimping, very aggressive. The works, the craftsmanship, the workmanship, I believe it's very cool. This guy from Croatia is very capable of doing some crazy stuff, for sure. In this case, I mean, working on an integral like that, doing hidden hardware inlays, is an extra layer of troubles, you know, you're gonna get into, and that's probably why it needs a little shake. That's probably why that because of it's a design constraint, so it created that little hotspot. Pretty thick blade, if you check that, but very thin behind the edge. If I can measure 0.6, something like that. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, very cool, very cool. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot this is a big shout out to my buddy Tim for sending this fella along, so I was able to check it out. I almost forgot, so thank you very much. And this is the moment where I say I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.